What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dr. Derp back here for another quick video, this time on the FV215b. So we're here on Mayan Ruins. 215b, it's a tank I've kind of blown hot and cold in. I started really well in it and I've kind of seemed to struggle in it recently. I have to admit, it is a great tank. It has certain attributes which are unbelievably good. The gun is amazing. It's got a great reload, great DPM. The penetration is quite good. The armor is good, although it can be difficult in terms of getting it right. As you see, I use the super boost there, so that's a pretty OP option to go with, which I would always recommend for any of the British tanks that have that ability. The bad things, I just seem to be struggling with it, the fact that it's rear turreted. I don't think I have any other rear turreted tanks, so that for me has been a struggle to kind of get used to it, in terms of getting used to the gun depression and the disadvantages with being rear turreted, and also just, as I said, the armor is quite difficult to get used to. I think the drive wheels just stick out like a sore thumb, so it has been difficult, and sometimes I've been wiped out by T-57 platoons where they've just shot through my drive wheel and ended up killing me because I couldn't move basically. So that's been difficult. But anyway, back to this game. So I've taken up a new unusual position. I kind of followed the ISC 8 as I got spotted going across. So I'm just sitting here wondering what to really do here. So I'm trying to reverse, trying to reset my camo. The 183 is actually pushed up, which is fair play to me normally. For a 183 driver, they're sitting at the back. The Sheridan makes a little mistake there, and now he makes a total misplay. He's completely thought he could get around me and forgot about me altogether to get the 183. And that's what you seem to see when you see a 183. People seem to YOLO it because they think, look, I need to clear this guy. And this is what's happened now with the IS-4, so I get in the way, I give him a ram, and out he goes. So the 183 is obviously low health there, but I've managed to save him, and it's now 4-on-4. So this is where the game starts to get a little bit tasty, a little bit interesting. So our IS-8 is kind of YOLO'd out there, which is a bad play. There's only a couple of guys spotted at the moment, one being their 183. Have a go at the shot there, but it's a bit speculative and it does miss. So our IS-8 now is being pincered a little bit, so I need to help out with who I can. So I take a shot at Bruschetto, and their IS-8 comes up for me. So it's important to kind of sit back here and see basically if they're going to make a push on us, which the IS-8 does. And now I'm trying to get the armor right here, but I'm going to take a shot, which I do. It's important now, I'm going for tracks, so I'm trying to track people in place, use my DPM to my advantage. I don't want it going into a situation where it's peekaboo, we're trading shot for shot, because that's not the advantage of my tank. I have better DPM than any of these guys, so I need to put my DPM to bear. So I track the 183 there, and he actually shoots and misses, so a good advantage there, and I end up high rolling on the IS-8, which clears him. So the 183 now pushes on me, he's reloading. I'll get one, maybe two shots in before he shoots me. I'm trying to get my last shot in, all the meanwhile trying to look at his gun. So keep your gun in his gun, and eventually what he does is he heshes himself to death. Really kind of a bit of a lucky break there, I think, but funny all the same. And they can't believe it. My teammates are going laughing their heads off. He can't believe it. He's wondering WTF, which is fair enough, but it's always a chance to happen, and I usually clear out the Progetto for the win. So a very funny ending there at the end, so that's why I included this video. We get first class, 4.7, top damage, and usual expected. As I said, DPM is excellent, so you do find yourself doing high damage, even if you do have a bad game in it. And that's the great thing. So the best thing to do is to try and just keep yourself survive in the game, and you'll do well in the 215B.